These range from Detonator all the way to Mr. Monkey's Banana Rides. However, some of these rides are starting to show their age and no longer provide as thrilling of an experience as they used to. In this video, we will be looking at possible replacements. Could we even see a 500-foot RMC Hyper replacing Mr. Monkey's Banana Ride? Watch to find out. Starting off with the park's S&S Scream and Swing, we have Rush. This ride, manufactured in 2005, reaches speeds of 45 miles per hour and heights of 32 metres. Rush is showing its age and no longer reaches its maximum height. Furthermore, the ride cycle is about as long as the time it takes to subscribe to this channel. The ride often faces downtime and only operates one side, harming its already low throughput. Personally, I feel that a great replacement for this ride would be a Huss Topspin. This is because it would provide intense inversions along with airtime. Furthermore, these rides fit into a similar footprint. Next on the chopping block for Thorpe Park is Zodiac. This is the park's Huss Enterprise. This ride has been at the park since 2006, after it replaced another Enterprise which operated since 2000. Personally, I do not find this ride very forceful, and it has shown its age and can no longer reach even close to the original 90 degrees orientation. Personally, I feel that a Fabry Group or Intamin Wage Swinger would be a good replacement. While I know this is a family ride, it would definitely fill a gap in the park. Furthermore, with a high capacity, the Fabry version can handle up to 1,120 rides per hour. This would increase the capacity of the Lost City area of the park whilst also providing a lower intensity but enjoyable ride. Finally, a replacement for the Slammer and Black Mirror Labyrinth. After Slammer ceased operation in 2016, it has been standing but not operating, with Black Mirror Labyrinth using its queue line. While I'm sure it'd be possible to move the queue of the IP-based attraction to allow it to continue operating, the majority of park guests would almost certainly agree that it's overstayed its welcome. To replace this ride, I think the best fit for the park would be Bouncilla. But in all seriousness, I've chosen an Intamin Thorpe. That pronunciation was about as good as Black Mirror Labyrinth. Yes, cue the lobs, an amazing joke. No one has ever said something that funny before. This ride elliptically rotates guests 360 degrees. This thrill ride with its triple box design would be a great fit to replace Slammer, as both models have high levels of intensity. Don't know why I can't pronounce Slammer today. In all seriousness though, it would be great to see an intense ride in that spot. As someone who didn't get to ride the original Slammer, I'm very disappointed about it, and I would absolutely love something just as intense. Overall, I'd love to see investment into the flat rides at the park, as I feel they greatly complement the coasters at the park. I hope to see you again in future videos, and I hope to see Black Mirror Labyrinth out of the park where it belongs, in a bin down an alley.